That thrill still remains. That tickling feeling is still young. Sukhesh met Garima for the first time in the train. Hello, I'm Amit and welcome to Heartwarming Fables, where every story touches your soul and leaves you with a smile. A stranger for whom she left everything and came. She came, but Sukhesh is not to be seen today. She is sitting on the platform of the railway station in the dark of the night with her bundle of clothes in her hands. The wait is not ending. Sukhesh had promised that he would come, but there is no one around except loneliness. Garima met Sukhesh 2 years ago. Call it love at first sight or a beautiful moment during a train journey. Both of them had not thought that this journey from Ratlam to Udaipur would change their lives. Hurry up, mother. We are late. Please walk quickly. Garima was running at the station with her mother, carrying bags and suitcases in their hands. Her mother had a problem of knee pain, so she was walking at her own pace. Garima saw her compartment and made her mother board first and then boarded with the luggage herself. She took out the ticket and started looking for her seat. As soon as she boarded the compartment, she made her mother sit at a place. She went to the seat, kept the luggage, and brought her mother. She made her sit comfortably and she too sat down after getting tired. There were 2 families in that compartment. They talked among themselves and exchanged seats because mother could not board the middle and upper berths. Both of them settled down on the lower berth. Mother, I will bring lassi. What should I bring for you? Garima asked her mother. Just now, you were saying that we are late and now the train has left. Mother asked in surprise. Garima started laughing and said, I have to say this, mother. Otherwise, you would have walked at a snail's pace. Come on, I will bring lassi. Garima got down and reached the stall to buy lassi. Meanwhile, another family boarded the compartment. A blue-eyed, fair-skinned young man with a well-built body and his 5-year-old nephew. Both of them kept their luggage. There was a lot of noise in the compartment and the crowd had increased. As soon as Garima boarded her compartment, her mother said, How long did you take? Hey, you have come now. Why are you getting worried? Garima said, and then her eyes fell on the innocent child who was sitting next to his mother. Seeing his cute, innocent face, Garima said, He is so cute. What is your name? The child did not answer. His mother asked, Whose child is this, mummy? Mother said, Hey, there is a boy. He has come with him. They want to change the berth, so he has gone to see it. Just then, he comes walking from there, thinking that it's okay, we have to sit anyway. Let's change our berths. But what is this? As soon as he came and stopped, his heart stopped looking at Garima. Garima was busy looking at her luggage. She did not know that someone was staring at her. That young man was none other than Sukhesh. Seeing Garima, it was as if an electric current ran through his body. He had come to change the berth, but what is this? He immediately turned back and said that my nephew is not letting me change the berth. He wants to sit there. Please forgive me. Was it his nephew's wish or Sukhesh's heart had started beating faster? He did not understand why he suddenly became restless. Well, when he returned, his nephew said in a loud voice, Mama. Hearing this, Garima turned around and the blue-eyed Sukhesh was seen taking his nephew in his lap and was heard saying, Thank you, auntie, to Garima's mother. Their eyes did not meet yet. Sukhesh was deliberately not looking in that direction. Garima also sat down. Sukhesh now sat next to Garima's mother because his was the middle berth, which would take a lot of time to open. As soon as they sat down, Sukhesh and Garima's eyes met. Sukhesh gave a slight smile, but Garima immediately ignored it and started looking here and there. Mother loved to talk a lot. She asked Sukhesh, What is the child's name? He is not telling me. And what is your name, son? What do you do? Yes, auntie. This naughty kid is Rishi and I am his uncle Sukhesh. Auntie, I have a startup which works on waste management. Just consider that you have a small business. Garima was scrolling on her mobile phone, pretending as if she was not listening to their conversation. Mother said, Oh wow, this is good. See Garima, his name is Rishi. Hey, when my daughter was asking, He was not telling me his name. Now make friends, child. Go and sit with your sister. Uncle signaled Rishi and he went and sat next to Garima. Garima consoled him and started talking to him slowly. Garima didn't know what was happening. She was feeling like looking at Sukhesh again and again. She herself was not able to understand why she was feeling like this. Sukhesh was also looking at Garima whenever he got the chance. Mother was definitely talking to Sukhesh about something. Sukesh's heavy voice was touching Garima's heart, very deep and serious. And then a light, cold breeze would touch Garima's face and play with her open hair. Sometimes her locks would hit her cheeks, and sometimes they would come in front of her eyes and play. Sukesh's eyes were fixed on her. Every time Garima tried to push her hair back with her fingers, a strange thrill would run through Sukhesh. He must have met so many girls till now, but the magic that was in Garima's simplicity, he had not found it anywhere else. Garima's innocence and her flying hair, amidst the slight jolting speed of the train, everything felt like an old film song. Sukhesh laughed at himself. What am I doing? He tried to look away, but his eyes kept going back to her. Then Garima smiled and asked, Do you want to say something? Sukhesh paused for a moment. His lips opened to say something, but the words seemed to get lost in the train whistle. It was as if Rishi had found a new friend in Garima. Garima would burst into laughter at his little things, and Sukhesh would get lost in her laughter. Sometimes Rishi would take his toy car and place it in Garima's lap, and sometimes he would make her laugh by saying something funny in his innocent childish language. As they talked, the station came and went. People kept boarding and alighting, but the world of these three was limited to that place. The night was getting darker. Mother said to Garima, Son, I am going to sleep now. You two take rest. Now, Garima, Sukhesh and Rishi were together on the lower berth. While playing, Rishi lay down in Garima's lap and fell asleep holding her fingers. Garima looked at him with a light smile and Sukhesh. He was feeling this moment. The innocence on Garima's face in the dim light and the tenderness in her eyes, which pushed Sukhesh into some deep feelings for the first time. The slow speed of the train, the coolness of the night, and two strangers sitting nearby, but still connected to each other in some way. There was a slight jolt. The train stopped with a jerk, and Garima leaned forward a little. At that moment, Sukhesh extended his hand unknowingly, and Garima's hand collided with his hand. It was as if time stopped for a moment. Garima felt as if a slight electricity had passed through her body, and Sukhesh, he felt as if some invisible string had tied him. Both of them looked into each other's eyes but could not say anything. There was silence between them, but there was so much in that silence, a feeling, a hidden magic, and an unspoken thing. The silence was also telling stories. There were light touches, unintentional but deep. Then both of them went to their respective berths, but no one could sleep. The journey ended in the morning. Eyes met again, smiles spread, and phone numbers were exchanged. The train completed one journey, and life started a new journey. Now Sukhesh and Garima were not just talking, but also sharing feelings. Every phone call, every message, every meeting was bringing them closer. Garima felt that there was some magic in Sukesh's laughter, some charm in his words that took her to another world. One day, Sukhesh said to Garima, If you trust me, come to my city. I will give you a world you have never imagined. Garima did not think for a moment. She left everything, her home, her identity, her world, just for him. But this dream remained unfulfilled. At the railway station, Garima's eyes were restless. Her heart was beating fast. With the bundle in her hands, she was just looking for the face of the person who had promised to stay with her for life. Just then, the phone rang. Sukesh's name flashed on the screen. Hello? His voice was full of hope. Garima. I can't come. Sukesh's voice was heavy. For a moment, her world stopped. What are you saying? I have left everything and come for you. Forgive me. I am helpless. I cannot keep you with me. The call was disconnected. Garima dropped the mobile from her hand. Tears started dripping on the cold floor of the platform. Trains kept coming and going, the crowd kept moving, but she was standing there, lost, broken. He had only a bundle in his hands and an incomplete story in his heart.